Hello, what's up? So, I found this guy on one of my bike rides not too long ago, like a few months ago. And it's funny, I saw him laying there and I continued walking, driving on my bike. And I'm like, no, I have to go back and get him because he like so caught my attention. And he's gotten me to think about like death, you know. I mean, the only guarantee we have in life is that one day we're gonna die. And so it's really gotten me to think, what is it that I want to do with my life, you know, with my time here on earth. And I do believe we're all here for a purpose. Like, we all have a soul mission that we need to fulfill here on earth. And I also believe that we're like 100% connected to nature. And if I feel like if you're lost, you can always turn to nature in order to connect back with that source. Whether it is, you know, you're gonna sit in your backyard, or you're gonna go for a hike, or you're just gonna mindfully and peacefully sit in nature, whatever it is. I feel so grateful. Like, the trees are like, there's like a lot of wind, like the leaves are moving, and it's beautiful. Yeah, but yeah, so we're connected to nature, and for me at least, I feel that way. I feel that way for myself. I can't, of course, tell how everyone else feels about it, but I feel throughout my whole life, from, you know, as long as I can remember, I was always in nature, because it gave me a sense of peace. You know, even if at home there was stress at home, or you know, like parents or siblings fighting, or whatever it was, yeah, I always turned to nature and I felt at home there. And I've noticed throughout, you know, decades in my life, periods in my life, that I always tend to turn back to nature. And whenever I am in nature, I really feel yeah, connected with myself. Kind of like the stress and the worries go away a little bit. I can be out here and just be. Nothing is expected of me, and I just take it all in. And then when you get to that peaceful moment within yourself, you get a lot of insights and clarity for yourself on your next step, kind of thing. So for me, it has become an essential part in my life. But going back to this dude, so because I've been walking around with him for a long time, everywhere I go, I take him with me, because he reminds me of, okay, Jen, like, you're gonna die, that's the guarantee. So what are you going to do before that? How are you gonna live your life? Are you gonna be in that routine, in that vicious cycle? You know, are you gonna repeat everything and be kind of stuck, or are you gonna truly try and connect with yourself and actually, yeah, connect with yourself and connect with your life purpose and do something about it? For years and years now, I've kind of been knowing what I wanted to do. I say I kind of been knowing, I know what I want to do, but I felt this pressure, this outside pressure of, no, you have to stabilize, you have to get a job, you have to get a home base, and, you know, all of that. And it's causing so much stress for me, because I feel like all I want to do is be out there, and until at least I figure out what and how I'm gonna do it. But anyways, I think the bottom line, or the message I wanna bring in this video, is to just kind of get you thinking of, hey, like, where am I at? What am I doing with then maybe it's time to, you know, like start looking at hey, what about my life do I like, what don't I like, what works, what doesn't work, and just really start the process of making that change within your life, because anything is possible, even if at that point in time it seems like it isn't. You know, it's baby steps, but anything is possible, and you shouldn't feel bad about anything that you desire, because we all have a different path. You know, what works for me may not work for you, what works for you may not work for me, and that's the beauty of it, because we're not all the same people, but we may go through the same processes or the same insecurities. So in that sense we're kind of connected, but still different, you know. But I think the bottom line is to get that process going, and yeah, to kind of just really connect with yourself and see, hey, where do I want to start, kind of thing. And so this is my process, and I would like to share that with anyone out there who, you know, who is going through that similar process. Yeah, in order to maybe motivate or inspire another to make that change. All right, I'm gonna head on and continue just soaking up some sun and some wind and soaking in this beauty. I'm gonna continue my process for today. So see you next time. Bye bye.